Right, I've got new signing, Ryan Thomson ways at the moment. Ryan, I've got 60 seconds, 2 or 3 questions, mate. Just you give the answer. Love Island or I'm a Celebrity?
I'm a Celebrity.
Chinese or Indian?
Chinese.
Careful here, Nando's or Black Rooster?
Do you need to say Black Rooster here? I'll go for both this one.
Rangers or Celtic?
Rangers.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.
Best manager you've played under?
Jim Jeffries.
First team played for?
Senior team with Dunfermline. I was there for a young boy.
Highlight of your football career so far?
The year in the SPL probably. That was my best time, I think.
Good. Favourite player growing up?
Barry Ferguson.
Favourite stadium ground?
Ibrox.
Best player ever played with?
It's a hard one. I'd probably maybe go for Davy Graham.
Best player ever played against?
Steve Davis, the first time in was excellent. Played against Pedro Mendes as well in a bounce game. He was excellent.
Good. Favourite other sport?
Tennis.
And tell us an interesting fact about yourself, mate.
I've not got a clue, mate.
You just became a millionaire signing with Darvel according to Twitter. Ryan, how do you feel, mate, about getting straight into the history books? We've obviously just became a senior club here. Are you the first signing, or is Jordan Kilpatrick the first signing, mate?
To be fair, I don't know. You'll probably need to ask the manager about that, but I'll take it if it's gone for it.
Now, obviously, you've came to Stranraer and we're getting into the new Premier League here in the West of Scotland setup. Some interesting derbies in there, Ryan. There'll be some right tough games. Are you looking forward to getting started?
I'm not looking forward to get started, especially with all that's going on, man. You just want to get back into a bit of normality. And obviously, because it's a new team, it's a new challenge and stuff like that. So, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait.
Good, mate. Ryan, you've also came here with a wealth of experience, mate, for top senior clubs, Dunfermline, Stranraer, Dumbarton, and last year, Stranraer. Just how difficult do you think this new league will be? And is there a huge step up to the league you are playing in at the moment?
I mean, I think the league will be tough. I mean, for what I've been told and stuff like that, and we've seen teams like Ayr United going to Talbot and really struggling, do you know what I mean? So it's obviously going to be a tough league. And in terms of the difference between League One and I'm not too sure, to be honest. Obviously, I know a lot of boys that played junior teams, and even at Darvel, I know a few of the boys, and they've obviously played League One and stuff like that before. So they're good players. There's obviously good players in each team, but I mean, standard-wise, I don't really know until I actually have a few games at it.
Sure. That was actually my next question, mate. Do you know any of the boys at the club played against them or played with them?
I've known quite a lot of the boys at Darvel already, because obviously I played against Darryl Meggett, Willie Robertson was in my school and stuff like that, and Daz Miller and stuff like that. There's quite a few of them that I know.
I just don't be coming in and taking free kicks. That's Darren's job. Corner kicks, free kicks, mate. He'll tell you about that really quickly, probably. So listen, obviously the gaffer spoke highly about you and desperate to get you to come to the club. He's very, very ambitious, mate. So I take it he's telling you plenty about what he expects and where he wants the club to go.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, he's obviously, especially with the way the leagues have been set up now, it's giving you an opportunity in it to kind of go right up. So obviously he's ambitious and wants to do that, and it's something obviously that kind of excites you, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
Aye, exactly, mate. There's one thing about him. He just don't want to finish second to Andy, that's for sure.
Exactly. Nah, he's made me feel aware of, obviously we want to go up and win it. Do you know what I mean? Right away. So
exactly.
It'll be tough, but hopefully it's a good challenge.
Good mate. Listen, 4 years ago, Darvel we were in the all second division, if you want today. So we've made huge strides on and off the park, and during that time with a bit of financial help along the way. Had you heard of Darvel up until Mick had contacted you? And what was the deciding factor to come to our level, apart from the 10 grand signing on fee and 800 quid a week we've given you?
Well, until maybe last year I heard about them, because obviously, like I said, a few of the boys that I knew had signed, and then Ross Perry, I think, obviously signed, And then that video in the changing room kind of went a bit, remember that? So
aye.
I remember that was going a bit, and everybody's like, look at this kind of thing, do you know what I mean? So, but probably until last year I hadn't heard, but I'm sure it will change now.
Aye, listen, we're proud of the dressing rooms. We reckon they're the best dressing rooms in Scotland, and that's taken into account the top senior club. So we reckon they're the best in Scotland.
It's excellent. It looks brilliant. So it is.
So it is. So listen, obviously the quality in the league is going to be unbelievable with Talbot, Pollock, the Buffs, Irvin Meda. How far do you think we can go, mate?
I mean, like you say, if everybody's ambitious, you need to go up and you want to say that you can win it right away. Do you know what I mean? Especially, I think he's bringing in good quality. Kirky, I've played against Kirky loads of times. He's an excellent player. So,
yeah,
I mean, it'll be exciting. Like you say, it'll be tough, and especially for me and Kirky, it'll be totally new to us because I probably wouldn't have even knew a lot of the pitches or what it's like.
Sure.
You know? So it'll be exciting, and hopefully we can do well.
Aye, good mate. Listen, there is tough times. It's been tough times over the last couple of months. Who knows how long it's going to continue for? So having no football, what you've been doing to keep your mental health up, mate? And if there are any young supporters, players listening to this interview, what would your advice be to them during these times?
For me personally, obviously I've been out and, like I say, I've been helping with the food shop and delivering it to people and stuff like that. And
Good.
then for the mental health kind of way, I think you just need to go out and be exercising because, like you say, it's easy to kind of get stuck in a rut now, see, because there's no much to motivate you. So I think even if you're getting out, whatever you're doing, walking the dog, a wee jog here and there, it does wonders for you.
Keeps you ticking over, Paul. Yeah. Well, listen, mate, we can't wait to see you in a Darvel jersey, mate. And thanks for the interview tonight, and good luck when the season eventually gets underway, mate.
No worries. Cheers. I'm looking forward to it.
Thanks, Paul.
Right.
Cheers, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Ryan. Cheers.
No worries.